bombs get thrown to hit your head. Guess you was throwing, leaving you on the floor. Open the ventilate, feel your breath come short, and the darkness it overcomes you. But I will compensate.
Hey, right here, Buzz TV. It's a great night for us. Thursday night, and we caught up with Knee High Fox. How you guys doing?
Great, man.
Good, how are you?
Really good.
Well, for us, it's been a couple years since I caught the band, and I think the last time I bumped into you was Hollywood at the ill-fated David Lee Roth reunion.
That's right. Yeah, that was a long time ago.
It's been a while since we saw you. Now, new faces.
Yeah.
An old face.
An old face.
So let's go around and introduce the guys so everyone knows who's here.
I'm Harley DeWinter, drummer.
And we know you.
Chrissy Fox, what's up?
I'm Eric Bickerstaff, guitar detail.
And I'm Simon Nagel, I play the bass.
And I haven't seen Simon in years myself, so, dude, it's really good to see you.
He was very excited about your hair.
Yes, yes, yes. I said Simon made it to the dark side. First night of the tour.
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited for this. Now, for you guys, usually we do this stuff before the set. It's rare I do it after the set, and my hair's still standing on edge.
Oh, thank you.
Because in the couple years we've seen you, this band has just gone up a couple levels. You guys are so fucking good.
Thank you.
And I love the set.
Thank you.
So with this tour, there's a new CD.
There is. Well, yes, we just released an EP.
So tell me about it, because I think
Yes, it is. It's called Burning Down the Steeple. It's a couple songs. So we're going to do a series of EPs with kind of like a highs and lows aspect. So one of the songs on it is Peephole, which is this very anthemic, emotional, I don't even know how to describe it. And then we have a really heavy song too, High Energy, because that's kind of me on stage. It's like I'm just like a roller coaster. I mean, if you've seen us, then you kind of get it. So I'm trying to really capture like the live element of Knee High Fox in an EP as much as we can. So.
well, it's going to be nice. We've heard it, so we love it. I love this tone you have, my friend. I mean, it is just vicious and in your face.
Thank you, appreciate it.
How did you fall into this thing with these guys?
Oh, good question. So I went to school with this guy back in 2009 in LA. We met there. So we had been friends for quite some time, lived together for a while. So I met Christine through him back in the day. And I used to come out to their shows, actually, and watch their shows. And yeah, there was just a period where they didn't have a guitar player, they needed to fill in, kind of last minute thing. Obviously I was like, oh yeah, I'll like, it was a good gig to fill in on. We were opening for Marilyn Manson, so it was like low pressure, you know, it's like,
exactly.
Learn all these songs, you know, this is a gig.
And no one's gonna be out there, don't worry about it.
Yeah, like, don't stress, right? So, yeah, so we did that, it was a hit, it was fun, and so yeah, been sticking with it since.
Nice. And Simon, your boy's in the band.
Yeah.
How is that actually? You know, besides being that, it's like you have family on top of just being a band.
I mean, yeah, all these guys are like family, you know? So, yeah.
Cheers.
Doesn't...
Yeah,
We just tolerate him.
He's kind of like the ugly duckling of the crew, you know?
We can't take him anywhere.
You can't take it.
It's all on my belt though, too.
And it's wet.
Hey.
So black lights really work.
We're gonna hide that.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it doesn't stain.
He's a young boy. He's excited about life.
Well, you know, the best thing is, we shot in 360 tonight. I don't know if you saw our second camera up by you.
Yeah.
So when we go to the B camera,
figure out what happened.
When we go to the B camera, it's 100% drummer love, my friend.
There we
So
go.
there's a
And
lot of drummer
and
love.
we'll find out what happened.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Get to the bottom of it.
When exactly
Which
it happened.
song was it?
I have no clue.
Who was it that did it for you?
I hope it was in the first
Might
four,
have been
because we won't know if
I think
it's
it was
after
probably
that.
Eric.
I don't know anything about it, man.
After I switched to
I wasn't. I swear I didn't do it.
Where's the tour taking you guys?
So we're going all the way up. Our next show's in Portland. We go all the way up the West Coast, and then we head down through Idaho, Oklahoma, and all the way through like Nashville. And
I hear you end up in Atlanta.
we do.
Atlanta's a fun place. I
Yeah.
love Atlanta.
Yeah, it was
We
awesome.
actually just hit Atlanta in January with Powerman 5000 and Orgy, and it was madness. So it was,
They're crazy out there.
yeah.
And if you're watching the 360, spin to my left, you might see Spider standing over there somewhere.
He's over there picking up chicks.
Yeah, well, you know, you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Anyone sponsored at the moment? Do we have any endorsements that we want to show some love?
This guy.
Plenty.
So let's rip them out, my friend.
DW drums, TRX cymbals, Los Cabos drumsticks and Aquarian drum heads, as well as Ultimate Ears Pro and Kelly Shoe microphone mounts.
Nice. Anyone else?
It's all that guy. And probably like a little,
Oh yeah.
you know.
Oh, well, we have to give a shout out to Jane Doe Latex, who did all of our custom wardrobe. Because seriously, she's the best.
There you go.
Yeah.
And we like that stuff, so, you know, find Jane Doe. You might get yourself hooked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Most important question. What if we might have left out that they need to know about Knee High Fox in this upcoming tour?
Well, it's very exciting for us because this is our first full American headlining tour. We've toured in the past few years with Marilyn Manson a few times, and Powerman and Head PE and Orgy and a bunch of bands, but we've got to hit a few different cities headlining, but this is just solely us, so it's really exciting for us, and you know, much longer set, and it's just a different energy, so we really are excited to see everybody in this environment for us. It's a special tour for us.
And now being this thing, and it's you guys, how's that different than being on the road other times? What's it like? Well, then again, it's night one, so.
Yeah, it's kind of early to tell, I guess.
So far, so good, but it's early.
It's chilling.
We travel well together, I would say. We do pretty good.
Actually, a family. Like, it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah,
we all
we're
actually
pretty-
hang out and go to dinners together and want to. Whereas, you know, some bands are like, play the show and no.
Believe me,
Harley's never even had any friends before us, so it's very exciting.
believe
We
me.
threw him a surprise party like a couple days ago, and it was like,
It was my birthday.
Did you guys show up?
we actually came.
Okay, there, because you know
Yeah, we didn't just throw
I was
them.
busy, but then I
Only
came.
because I drove them.
Yeah, he had to drive us. He's the DD all the time. Poor guy. On his birthday.
on his birthday.
Yeah.
That's not good.
Yeah, we're cool like that.
Yeah. The one guy that was 121 was the birthday boy.
Shh, don't tell people that.
Okay, let's see. I had a phone somewhere. I don't know where it is.
I don't see it up here.
I know it was around when I started this thing.
Maybe it's in Harley's pants.
Did you see a phone around here? I had it. Oh, here it is. Stupid me. I knew I had one. I need this
Okay.
because since we've seen you last, we've done something pretty fucking stupid.
Okay, what is it?
We have a game called Roll the Bones.
Okay.
I've got a 30-sided dice here. Hey man, Dungeons and Dragons.
I'm in Vegas.
And 30 pre-selected questions.
Okay.
I think 4 or 5 even deal with music.
Shit.
You guys up for a round?
Let's do it.
Oh, I get to roll the dice.
Let's roll first. Everyone gets their own shot.
So he has to answer.
And it is 4. And question 4 is, you're gonna love this.
All right.
Favorite sexual position?
Missionary.
I don't know what that is.
Looking at your pants, so I know you know what it is.
It's called Behind the Drum Set. Is there a new one for that? Can we make a new
that's
move?
Come on, you're better than that.
I don't know. I'm young and I don't know.
Oh my God.
Okay, well-
he's never had sex apparently. So,
Yeah, so we'll have to let him slide.
Because seriously, this is
Well, you're on tour.
This is embarrassing.
yeah.
All right, you get.
All of it's embarrassing.
Oh, it's you.
Okay. 8.
And 8 is, what drew you to your instrument?
Oh, you got an easy one.
Well, yeah, I did kind of.
She got one of the 5 music questions, actually.
Well, I started as a songwriter, so I would write songs for other bands, and you have to sing the demos. So I had to learn to sing.
There you go.
And then I was like, hey, I maybe could venture out and be a little creative with this, and that's kind of how I became a singer, only because I was honestly forced to, but then I end up really loving it, so.
Well, sometimes that's
Yeah.
fate, destiny, all rolled into one.
Yeah.
I like that.
I kind of want to keep that dice.
Well, I have a small version if you want the smaller version.
Let's see, what is that? A 10?
10.
That is a 10. Nice low numbers. Right to own guns. Yay, nay, maybe.
Maybe.
Not at my house. Come to the.
We're Canadians, so
Oh.
it's a harder question for us.
Short.
Oh, for me, it's real simple. You come in my house, you better hope you get to the dogs before I get there. But that I'm a daddy and got a daughter, so you know.
That's fair. That's totally fair.
We got.
Is that 9?
Let's, 9. It is no, it's a 9.
Uh-oh.
Can't see it in the light.
Has anyone had 9 yet, or from us?
Nope, we haven't had a 9.
Uh-oh. This is like building the suspense for me.
Okay, so number 9, religion, yes or no?
No, for
Okay.
me personally. No.
That'll work. I'm the same way. And where'd that dice go? Oh, there it is.
Hogging it over.
I can't have you play and not play myself. 12.
What do we got?
Well, Head P's coming through town, so you know.
Yeah, I saw there like a few days.
Okay, 12. What is Satan's last name? Claus. At least around my neighborhood it is. Guys, I'm going to let you run. It's the first night. I know there's lots of fun things to do, let alone there's a set that has to get torn down.
Oh, yeah, there is.
Yes.
But for me, for Knee High Fox, for the Dive Bar, Vegas, and they're coming your way soon, guys. We're out of here. See ya.
Hi, Fox. I'm gonna have peppermint stick. That means you can have peppermint stick. Peppermint dick. Peppermint clip. Then we have fudge with granny, cherries, and nuts. Look, she gave her husband a rim job. Big fucking deal. She was begging for it, and it was like a pencil anyways. You know, I know all about you, and I hope they put you away forever. Don't point your fucking finger at crazy people! Is that a dare or a double dare? Get out some fun out there or what?
Come to separate us. Here I come to rectify. Hands and bows will crack the skin, and a lot of blood will blind your eyes. A lot of anger that'll pacify. It's boiling over. A lot of anger that'll pacify. I'm letting loose tonight, and I'll break your face. So I'll break your face. Desk in your suit and tie. I pour the gas and I light the fire. I'll beat your ass when you run outside. A lot of anger that'll pacify. It's boiling over. A lot of anger that'll pacify. I'm letting loose tonight, and I'll break your face. So I'll break your face. Come and face me. I am the reckoning, the coma of your past. You can blame me. Your decisions and positions that you stayed on both sides of your mouth, they escape.